Hello, my crafty friends. My name is Denise Becker, and I'm from sunny Florida. And I wanted to show y'all, well, first of all, I want to say happy 4th, and God bless the USA. I mean, happy birthday, America. What a great country we live in. So everyone have a wonderful day. Thank the veterans. It's just been, I can't believe we're only 250 years old and have accomplished, not 200, almost 250, but it's going to be exciting to see all the events planned this year to celebrate the 250th anniversary next year. So I'm excited about that. And I didn't do any 4th of July crafting this year, but I know I will next year. So happy 4th, y'all, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. What I'm doing is Christmas in July. Why not? I did have, I've only gotten one Christmas stamp set so far. Yeah, just this one. Where was this from? The online exclusives. And there's no paper with it, which is a shame. I like the paper that comes with it, but it's a very, looks like a really, I haven't used it yet, but it looks like a really cool stamp set. And it's got this hybrid embossing folder, which is little holly leaves. And you can either just emboss it like that, just put it in your embossing folder and just emboss it like that. Or I'm going to use the dies, and what it doesn't cut them out completely. It just it cuts them. How do I put this in there? It cuts them, and you can like lift them up and make it really dimensional. And what I'm going to try to do here is put this in place. Okay, there we go. It kind of, it's on, see, it's the back side of the little logo that says Stampin' Up, and you put the dies face up, okay? And I did cut this paper to fit this because I saw a few people making cards, and they like, some of the leaves got cut off. They're easy to put back on if you do that, but I said, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and cut this the size of this and then cut it down and see what happens. Hopefully none of the leaves get cut off, but it is very easy to put them back on. So it's really cool looking. And the only thing I did was, I love the fonts. The different sizes have a happy Christmas, or you can put Merry Christmas, bright and happy Christmas wishes, and then there's a bigger happy and a bigger Merry and a bigger Christmas. And on the inside, I did go ahead and do that. I made the inside just to save time. Open this up. May the spirit of the season bring you hope, and hope, happiness, and love. And then I just stamped two of the little holly leaves. And then I cut a piece. This is, of course, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Half a sheet of, cardstock. And then I cut, I cannot remember who I got this idea from, and I will leave her channel. My mind just went blank. I can't remember her name, and I watch her all the time. But mine's a little bit different. I did cut a piece of, this is shaded spruce, the card base. And then I'm using 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. A piece of real red, just to make a small border in here. I think I'm gonna like that better than just, because I like layers. So I don't know, this is gonna be the top side that I'm gonna cut down to 5 1/4 by 4. Okay, after I cut it out of the embossing folder. So yeah, it's really, it looks simple as can be. Like, it really does. And you could use any kind of Christmas paper with it. But I really like it. And then it's got these two little dies for that I did the joy. And all I did with this, you see it's dimensional. Can you tell? Yeah, there, it's dimensional. I took a piece of a foam adhesive sheet and put it on a piece of white paper. I should have cut it a little bit bigger, but it's fine. You can't tell. And then I just stamped, actually I stamped Joy on the white paper and then put this on there and die cut it. And that's all I did. Die cut it out. So it's got, instead of cutting, like I could have cut, 4 or 5 of these and then glued them together, but this is just much easier. And what's cool about this is you know how you always, when you have those little dots for the eyes or the, like J, they come, you have to search for them. This stays attached, so hallelujah. So I just used shaded spruce and the new Shy Shamrock. And I did color my, I did stamp and die cut using this little stamp, holly stamp in the die. I must not have bought Shy Shamrock. I had an old retired color, Call Me Clover, which is pretty similar, so I used that. I gotta order it. I thought I'd ordered all of them, but I guess I didn't because I couldn't find it. But anyway, so that's going to be my sentiment on the front. And what it's going to do is, you'll see, I haven't made this before, so I really, I'm waiting to see how this looks. These are cut out, but they don't completely cut out of the paper. They're still attached. And then you can just lift them up, and kind of curl them up and give the card a lot of dimension. And oh gosh, who was it? Mary, I'm thinking. I don't know. I will leave her channel. But you can like lift these little leaves up, and this kind of went, underneath it, and it was so cute like that. So that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. I liked her idea, and she also put hers up on adhesive sheet, and I thought, yeah, why don't I do that more often instead of gluing it together? It's messy like that. So what we're going to do, I did cut this bigger than what I need, but what you do is put this down. Here's the back. Just, it kind of locks into place, but you still have to make sure you don't move it around because it will come out. So just kind of hold that in place, close this up, and turn it over, okay? So then when we turn it over, it's the cut side is going to be down, and we're going to put it into the die cut machine like this, okay? It's real easy. I love these hybrid embossing folders. They're really cool. I have another one. I'll show you all in a minute. I was going to do that today, Sailing Away, because that is absolutely gorgeous that I got from the online exclusives. That's another hybrid embossing folder. It's so pretty. So let's see. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't need plate number 2. Just plate number 1 and 2 3s for this. Use however your machine is, whatever sandwiches however you have to make it. But I'm gonna go ahead and run this through. If I got room up here, which I don't. Let's see. Ow. Is this right? Is that not? Hold on. I thought this was 2 3s. Maybe not. Maybe it's the 1 and the 4. That's a 3. Maybe it's a 3D. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay, sorry about that. It's a 3D, so I used the first plate and the number 4. Okay, so let's see how this turns out. Let me put this away. I am anxious to see how this works. Okay. All right, let me put this away. I finally had to get new, mine were so ragged. I said, oh my gosh, I desperately need a new set of those. Okay, so let me see here. Oh, how pretty. How pretty, pretty, pretty. And here's the die. Let me go ahead and put that back in here. Okay. And let me see. It's called Jolly Holly. And I know I'm going to say Holly Jolly. See? Oh, okay, I see. See, they're connected, and you can just lift them up, and we could. Oh, I love this. Absolutely. I'm just wondering, when I trim this down, am I going to have the same problem of cutting off some leaves? I think I might. Oh well, whatever. They're easily put back on there, and I did put a layer. I wanted a red layer on mine. I don't know if I just said that, but. Let me cut this. So I need to cut this down. We'll see what happens when I cut it down. If it cuts off some leaves, I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna cut this down to, let's see, 4. Let me cut off, let's see, hold on. Let me just see if I can't take some off at each end and not, yeah, because there's room over here. So let me see if I can't take some off of each end to make that 4. Let's see. And 4. Okay. I think that'll work. Yes. Yes, it will. And hopefully that won't cut that off. We'll see. Okay. It did, but that's okay. And this I need cut down to what, 5 and 5 1/4. Okay, so let me take some off of this end. I can take this off because it's all flat right here. Let me take some off right here. Yeah, I think I can take a little more off of there. Let's see. And then I need, what did I say, 5 1/4. Okay. 5 1/4. Oh boy, that's, okay, let's see. That's a lot. Let's see what happens when I take this off up here. Oh, that's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter at all. Okay, okay. I like the top like that. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it off from the bottom because I like that, those big, I could just cut this off and that won't matter. Okay, so 5 1/4. Okay. Oh yeah, that did come up, but that's okay. I can absolutely put a little dimensional under there. Same thing happened with, is that the right one? Oh, no. Yep, the same thing happened to Mary. I think that's her first name. Yeah, we're just going to put a dimensional underneath there. Now, why is that so much smaller? Why is that so much smaller? I don't understand it. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. Okay, so that's going to happen. Okay, that's, all right, that might happen. It happened to Mary, and I've seen it happen to a couple of other demonstrators that made this card. So no big deal. You can easily put it right back. Just don't lose it, because that might look a little weird. But just, we'll put a dimension, I'll put a dimensional underneath there and put it right on there. Okay, so I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but whatever. Okay, no big deal. So, let's see. I want to lift this. I'm trying to figure out how I want to decorate the front. I do want this on here. Okay, let's see. And I want this to come like, see, like here, I can lift this up. I'm wondering, should I use my tweezers or my, no, I'm gonna take your pick tool, I think, because let me see. Yeah, I can just lift this up. Okay. I don't want them all to fall off. I don't think they will. Okay, yeah, let me do this. Let me just lift this up. Where am I going to put this? That's what I need to know. Okay, maybe like right here. like right about here. Okay. Like right, maybe right about here, like that. So, okay. Let's see. So, let's see. Okay. Let me see if I can't lift some of this up. I need it to be flat where I'm gonna put the sentiment. But that's cool. I like this. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, look at that. See, it just lifts right up, and you can just make it as dimensional as you want. See, you can turn it, I'm gonna turn some under, you know, like that, and some up. Oh, that's cool. That is really, really cool. Let me see. And let's see how I want to do this. I think I want that like right about, well, shoot. Let's see. Let me see here now. Okay. I've never done this. I should have made one first just to see how this worked. But that is cool. That is really cool. I love it. That's going to be so pretty with all, oh yeah, I think, yeah, I'm going to poke these out. And how pretty. Oh, I love it. I can tell it's going to be so pretty already. Kind of wish it was a little more attached. Let me see. Okay, so yeah, that's okay. I'm wondering if I should go ahead and glue this on here. Oh, that's going to be, how am I going to do that? Okay, just to right around, let's see. Let's see. Well, let's see. This is, I really like it, but it's kind of, I don't know if I'm doing it right. Let's see. Let me go ahead and see. I'm just going to put the glue on the outside, not where the flower, the holly is. I'm just going to kind of do it like that on the outside. Let me see how that works, because I don't want to glue down any of the holly pieces. I can see. Okay, right in here. All right, let me try this. Let me try this and see how this works out. See if I like this. Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put little dimensionals under here just to pop this up so you won't be able to tell that came off. There we go. Yep, okay. And then this one, well, it's a little bit more fiddly than I thought it was gonna be. But I think it's gorgeous. I think I'm just gonna have to play with it for a little while. And figure out exactly what I want to do. Okay, so see, I'm just trying to figure out where I want this. Maybe right about there. And I'm not going to pop that up either. It's already dimensional. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it just like that. I'm just going to glue it down right there. And put that right. Kind of want it straight, so let me get it straight in here. There we go. Down a little bit. There we go. Okay. So now we can just kind of lift these up. There we go. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That is really cool. Let's see if I can lift that up. I don't know if I like the red. Well, maybe I do. Let's see. I don't have to lift it too much. That's really cool. And you don't have to do it this way. You can just emboss it. That's cool. I like it. I really like it. Let me glue this little piece down right here. Right there. Yep. I don't want that coming up. There we go. Okay. And I can lift that up. And just kind of move it. Let's see. All right, I like it. Let me move this up, lift this up. Okay. Okay, that's pretty. I do like it. I really like it. That is very cool. Now let me just turn, whoop, 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 whoop. I did kind of just, uh-oh. I sure did, but I'll put a drop of glue right there so that won't come up. So that's, wow, I like it. That's really cool. Okay, let me see. Now I did cut out some little Stampin' die cut these little holly leaves, and I was thinking, Mary, I think that's her first name. She did put some mixed in with here. I think I did 7. And I have these, I believe these are still in the online exclusives. What would that look like? Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. Yes. Okay, I like that. Okay. So, how does that go? Oh, maybe like that. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I like that a lot. I think I ordered a couple extra, and I'm going to go back online because I need some more shaded spruce, and I'm going to see if they still have these, because I believe they do. It might be a last chance thing. I can't really remember, but that's really pretty. These are, what are these called? I can't remember. Cherry cobbler and clear. I like the cherry cobbler ones. And there's a 4 down here. Let me see. Yeah, that one's got 4. Well, I could put one of these. Let's see. I could put one of these down here, these single ones. Let me see how that looks. Okay. I don't think I've seen, well, there's 4 on that one too. Let me see. And I like how they're stuck together too. Put some up here. That's really pretty. Oh, I like that. Really like this. That's pretty. I'm getting too much glue, but okay. So, and then I could put, yeah, I'll put one up there. Oh, I hope they have some more of these. I'm definitely going to order these. I hope they have more. Okay, so, and then I can put one right there. Whoop. Right there. Okay. Oh, that is pretty. I like that. And then Mary did put, I'm trying to think, I did make a bow out of this is retired, this real red ribbon, this crinkly ribbon. But I was thinking, maybe down here. Down here. I don't know. I don't know. That might be a little too much. I don't know. That might be too much. Let me see. That's kind of pretty. I don't know. I don't know. Is that too much? I can't tell. I like it maybe like that. That's pretty. Now that I like. That I like. And then maybe, I don't know if this is too much. I could pop these up. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. Is that too much? Kind of like this color combination. Let's see. It's all over here on this side. Let me see. Let's see. Is that too much? I kind of like it. Although I tend to overdo everything. But I kind of like it. Let's see. Maybe over here. Well, y'all, I kind of like it myself. I do. These I can. This is definitely needs to go in. This will get smushed in the mail. But I kind of like that. I really do. Yeah, I do. I'm not gonna pop it up. I'm just gonna glue it down because I kind of like that. In fact, I do like it. Let's see. Let me see. Is that too much? I'm gonna glue it right there where the berries are. Let's see. Okay. I'm just kind of curling them under or up, however. I think that's kind of pretty right there. Okay. Yeah, I like this. Okay. And let's see. Just give it a little bit of dimension. Let's see. Okay. I'm being quiet, y'all, because I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Let's see. I kind of like this. Yep, I do. I really do. This is, Mary did that too. I don't, how many did she put on there? I can't remember. But I like this. Now, do I want that bow on there? Let me see. Let me turn this under. Let's see. like that. That's really cool. Okay, I'll put that down there. Okay. Put that right there, and this one over here. So, okay. Yep, I do like it. I really like it. Okay. I mean, there's just, you know, you can do so much with this. You don't have to do all, you can just, emboss it, and you don't have to do this, you know, where you cut it out like that. You don't have to do that. I'm wondering, I kind of like that bow as well. Yes, I do. I do. You know, it's probably too much. Some of y'all are probably going, no, 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 it's too much, but I kind of like it. I do like it. Okay, so let me put a couple of mini glue dots on there, on this bow. And whoop, oh, I do that all the time. Okay, and I do always add just a little bit of glue. It can't hurt, so your bow doesn't come off. Okay, let me get that up like that. There we go. Yeah, I like it. I do. It might be a little too much for some people, but I do like it. Yeah, it's cool. I think it's really cool. And then I'm going to glue this onto here. Yep. I think it's pretty. I could put a I'll keep going and going and going, y'all. There is some little dots right there, but I don't think it needs anything else. I think that's really cool. I really like it. So yeah. Well, mine looks completely different than Mary's. I think that's her name. I'm not sure. But I will leave her channel and the measurement. It's really simple as can be. I can't wait to see there'll be a new mini catalog coming out September to December with, you know, all the holiday, the Christmas. Because so far there's maybe one other that I did get a little Halloween, because I don't have a lot of Halloween. But I think that's pretty. I really like it. I like the dimension to it, of it. I really like I think it's so pretty with all this dimension. Turned under like that. And I like these little berries. Okay, I'm enjoying this. I'm really liking this, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this too. I think it's very pretty. I wasn't sure without the paper. I'm going, why don't they have paper? But I like it. I really like it. That might need to come down a little bit. That looks like it is a little bit torn right there. But that's okay. I'll put it down and just have that coming up. There we go. Well, I think that's it's different. I like it. I like all the dimension. I like the different colors. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that. I think it's a beautiful set. I love these hybrid folders. And I'll show y'all. Ouch, ouch, ouch. My foot just went to sleep. Ow. Where's the other one? Here is this is what I was going to do, but I figured, well, let me go ahead and do Christmas in July. But look at this, y'all. Excuse me. Sunrise Sailing. And look at this gorgeous. I haven't even taken the dies out. This is also a hybrid. You can cut this out, emboss it, and then cut the sailboat out. It's beautiful. It's very simple but elegant, and I've seen so many beautiful cards made out of this. So that's probably the next thing. I'm dying to try this, but that is so pretty. Another hybrid folder. And then I got, let me see, this comes with it, this washi tape that matches all these flowers. I wasn't going to get any more flowers, but look at this. The dies is what I really liked, because I could just take some, you know, I don't mind at all. In fact, I enjoy it. You cut, the die is one piece, see? So I could just stamp this, color it, and then die cut them all out. And I've got a whole bunch of pretty little flowers. And for the extraordinary couple, congratulations and with love. And then it comes with the matching, I don't know how big that is, this washi tape, but it's, let's see, 3 inches, 3 inches wide washi tape, and it matches the flowers on here. And did it come with paper? Oh my gosh. You know, I don't, did it? I think this was just a bundle I got. Didn't come with, I guess not, didn't come with paper. But that looks really, really, really cool. Let me just put this away so I don't lose it. Yeah, I like that. I thought, well, that's cool. You know, just stamp it and then color them all and then cut it all out at one time. That's cool. Let me cover this up. And what else did I get? I got a few other things. I got, look at this. I thought this was so pretty. This perfectly pairs. I haven't even opened up the paper, but if that's what it looks like, isn't that gorgeous? Perfectly pairs. I love pictures of fruit. I used to do oil paintings, and I would draw fruit a lot. I loved, that was my favorite thing to do, was draw fruit, paint fruit, and that's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So I love that. And then this comes with, let's see, this, look at that paper. Gallery blooms and beautiful motifs. I haven't used that either. And it's got frames, so that's going to be pretty too. And I love these little dies. They look nice. So there's a lot to this one. A lot to this one. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Oh, those. Oh, look at these. Oh, gorgeous. I think these don't cut out either. They just cut into the paper and leave you know, like this does. So I think that's gorgeous, really gorgeous. And the paper looks absolutely stunning. Looks stunning. Let me see. Oh, so there's, oh, how pretty. Oh, how pretty. Oh. Oh, wow, I haven't even looked at it. Look at that. Oh, look at the back side of it. Oh, how gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh. Oh, that would be so pretty framed. Oh, I love it. The colors I love too. Look at that, like an oil painting. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Oh, how pretty. I know, oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, that's a map. Look at that. Huh. That's cool. Farmhouse. Oh, how pretty. Beautiful. Yeah. Really nice, really nice. So I think I got some nice stuff. I just need to start using. I need to get in here and start using it. I have to go. My son just had his other hand done, so I've got to go over there and he needs a shower. So I gotta wrap it up for him in a plastic bag and tape it. I tape it down with actually packaging tape, so because it can't get wet. So I'm gonna go over there and do that. And when I guess we'll have some barbecue later. I don't know what I'm gonna cook, but I'll do something for us, because I want to celebrate the 4th. Probably just hamburgers and hot dogs. Probably all we'll do. But I think that is very pretty. It's different. I honestly, I wish there was paper, but there's not. So, but I think that's gorgeous. I could use any kind of designer series paper with that. Wouldn't matter, could put behind. That would be pretty too, but or I could just emboss it or whatever. But anyway, y'all, I hope you enjoyed that. I have not, my husband's not doing really well right now. Some health issues that we've got to, take care of. But he's okay. He's okay. Thank goodness. It's okay. And it's just been tough. It's just been absolutely tough. But I just wanted to say Happy 4th again to everyone, and I hope y'all enjoyed that. And go on the online exclusives. There's some really, really nice sets. Yeah, and I want to be on the lookout for that new catalog coming out in, well, I guess I'll get it in August probably. Yeah, to get to see the Christmas. I can't wait to see the Christmas. I did get some Halloween. I don't know what I did with it. Maybe I left. I'll get it. I'll show y'all later. But anyway, I don't want this video's going long enough. So there it is, y'all. The Jolly Holly Christmas set with the hybrid embossing folder. And I think that is really, really, really cool. I might put some Wink of Stella on these little, these. I think I will, just to give it a little bit of sparkle. So y'all I did put it on the Joy. So y'all, thank you so much for watching. Happy 4th. I love y'all. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. If you're new, welcome. And I thank you so much for watching. And I will see you very soon, y'all. Happy 4th of July. And I love you. Bye-bye.